Hi guys, I'm kind of new at this politics thing, right? So I'm gonna see if you guys can help me with this one. The last 3 years that Kamala and Biden have been asking me questions about what's going on, acting like they were innocent. The whole time they were working with the terrorists in Afghanistan, communists in China, the communist Castro regime, North Korea, and a host of other folks that we just don't know yet. So we have the new Democratic regime right now, and I know it sounds overwhelming. It even sounds crazy, right? But they really are sponsoring not just communists. No. The Chinese have camps, concentration camps against the Muslims, the Uyghurs in China, and I've spoken to a few of them. This is what I do. So I'm trying to figure out, on top of Obama and Biden trafficking me for 20 years and sponsoring the human trafficking of Cubans in Latin America paid for by the Democrats. Besides all that, they took it a step further to collude with China to sell the United States and its territories, like United States, Alaska, and Hawaii, to China. They also killed 4 million Americans. They are also giving free money to Walmart. The Watson family is basically enabling China. That's where most of the wealth that Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico is supplying China, and I don't like it. That debt that they put on top of Puerto Rico is for the U.S. for China. Go figures. Something has to be done. Now China wants to blow Japan out of the water, and the U.S. is drumming the drums of war. I'm aware now that that is the dragon of the apocalypse. I just would have never thought that some of the Democrats would be the beasts of apocalypse. But like the Bible said, of the pillars of the world would be exposed. When they talk about the world, they talk about the devil. He is the prince of this world. So he's showing everywhere. All of his tentacles, the hoofs of the beast, everything is being shown right now. In a way it's good because you can move your logistics away from it. You can plan, you can move away from it. But I'm overwhelmed to know that it was the Democrats that took my daughter and then had me whooped in Miami and tried to kill me yet again with China. Well, they were blaming the Democrats for everything. Well, they were blaming the Republicans for everything. Now I see where Trump ran in the White House. It is a republic under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. How do we end up with Democrats who sponsor terrorism and communism? And even worse, they're selling us all to the dragon. While we're hungry, while we don't have jobs, while our children are stressed out because they don't get the cognitive support they get from human interaction. People are hungry, they're killing each other in the cities. There's a humanitarian crisis in Cuba, there's a humanitarian crisis in Palestine, in Yemen, in China itself. I don't have to say anything. Afghanistan, and he just walks away like the world isn't asking its leader for something. Biden, you have to do your job, and if you don't want to do it, and if you don't want Kamala to do it, give it to one of the generals, give it to the Marines, give it to the Air Force, give it to somebody who's willing to fight the democratic fight and to fight for life, Biden. You can't be this selfish. Bye, guys.